I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the
Hello everyone. Welcome to V Daily News. The night sky hadn't yet completely darkened when camera flashes filled the front yard of a high-rise building in downtown Seoul. In that moment, something bigger than a mere advertisement was taking place. The face that had been the subject of millions of fans' dreams, Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, appeared in a new light. Not as an ordinary K-pop idol, but as a global ambassador for one of the world's most iconic brands, Coca-Cola. What made the world pause wasn't just Taehyung's selection as a brand ambassador, but how the moment was portrayed. In a video just under a minute long, an aura of luxury, intimacy, and visual power merged into one. Netizens couldn't help but replay the video over and over again, creating a storm of interaction across various social platforms. It's no secret that Coca-Cola is known for choosing world-class faces. But this time, Taehyung's selection felt deeply personal. The cinematic feel of the video seemed to suggest that this wasn't just a soft drink campaign, but a work of art that touched the soul. Dressed in a black leather jacket, Taehyung walks down a dimly lit corridor, carrying a can of Coca-Cola with gentle yet firm gestures. The minimalist background music enhances the emotional impact of each step. For fans and laypeople alike, one thing is clear: this is no ordinary video. The video was first released on Coca-Cola Asia's YouTube channel, and within a minute of its release, views skyrocketed. It didn't take long for the topic to dominate Twitter trends in 37 countries, including Indonesia, South Korea, Japan, and the United States. What made this video so viral wasn't just Taehyung's presence, but the quality of storytelling rarely seen in commercials. From the color scheme, Taehyung's almost dialogue-free facial expressions, to the seemingly simple yet meaningful symbolism of the Coca-Cola bottle. Many have called this the most beautiful commercial they've ever seen. Not because of the product promotion, but because of how the emotions are directly transferred to the viewer. Taehyung's eyes seem to speak louder than 1,000 words. In the entertainment and advertising industry, this is known as the silent emotional drive, a visual strategy that emphasizes expression and atmosphere, rather than verbal narrative. Coca-Cola knows exactly who can perfectly convey this method. And the answer, undoubtedly, is Taehyung. Taehyung's image is indeed associated with luxury, aesthetics, and captivating simplicity. This character makes him more than just an idol. He is a symbol of lifestyle, a symbol of taste, and even a symbol of love in the interpretation of many fans. As the video made its way onto Reels, TikTok, and even mainstream news media, one pattern emerged: everyone was touched. From teenagers to executives, from artists to entrepreneurs, everyone agreed there was something magical in those 60 seconds. In a brief press conference, a Coca-Cola representative stated that Taehyung's selection was made after in-depth research into the emotional values and lifestyles of global society. It wasn't just popularity, but emotional resonance. Coca-Cola wanted a face that not only sold but conveyed meaning. And when Taehyung's name was mentioned, all those considerations seemed to click. He's not just a K-pop icon, but a bridge between culture, art, and industry. Visually, the video embodies the concept of neoclassicism meets urban culture. It's a meeting of two worlds, a classic interpretation of taste and a modern aesthetic. It's a new direction in global advertising. Uniquely, the video contains no promotional material at all. No narration. No slogans. Just him, Taehyung, with a sip of Coca-Cola, and a look in his eyes that whispers, "Feel your own life." The public responded with various interpretations. Some called it a celebration of silence. Others considered it a meaningful metaphor for solitude. Whatever the interpretation, one thing is certain: they all point to Taehyung's power. The Coca-Cola brand itself experienced a 300% increase in searches within 2 hours of the video's release. Several local stores even set up special VX Coke-themed installations, which were immediately swarmed by fans. Korean media referred to Taehyung as the living aura. He's not just acting, but embodying a feeling. Even other celebrities joined in the trend by re-uploading the video. BTS's global fanbase, ARMY, played a crucial role in spreading the video. But the excitement wasn't limited to their community. Media outlets from lifestyle, fashion, and even urban culture parsed every frame of the video. What's happening today is more than just an advertising campaign. It's a new form of communication across visuals, emotions, and cultures. Taehyung and Coca-Cola's collaboration is proof that the boundaries between art and commerce can truly blur in a beautiful way. The video reflects a new era, where celebrities aren't just product models, but narrators of taste, mood, and story. And Taehyung has transcended all that, becoming the experience itself. Even in academic forums, there's discussion of the Taehyung Coke phenomenon as an example of a new kind of communication study. an advertisement that transcends psychological boundaries and allows viewers to create their own narrative. The impact is so far-reaching that several European universities have begun using this advertisement as a case study in visual media classes, calling the video non-verbal impact marketing. Of course, all of this is inseparable from Taehyung's long journey. From a young trainee to an unrivaled pop culture figure, he has proven that sincerity and aesthetics can merge and have a profound impact. Now, Coca-Cola is more than just a brand. He has become part of the emotional story shared by millions of viewers with Taehyung. Every time they look at that can, there's a face, there's a mood, there's a memory being built. This collaboration isn't the end of anything. It's the beginning of a new era in advertising. An era where viewers no longer just see, but feel. And for that, the world thanks Taehyung. In the deep silence, as the video ends, only one desire remains in the hearts of viewers: to watch it again. Because in every frame, in every silence, Taehyung has spoken louder than anyone else. When Taehyung's gaze hits the screen in the final seconds of the video, some viewers report feeling an emotional thrill that's hard to describe. Some even call it the V effect, a moment where time seems to stop, only to absorb an almost magical charm. Many visual artists and professional editors have begun releasing breakdowns of the video, analyzing the color tones, lighting composition, and even the blocking of Taehyung's body. Everything feels so designed with divine precision, as if every inch is orchestrated to touch the heart, not just the eye. Behind the scenes, this collaboration had apparently been planned for months. Coca-Cola even formed a dedicated creative team that collaborated with renowned Korean fashion photographers and award-winning cinematic directors. All for one purpose: to encapsulate Taehyung's soul in a single, emotional bottle. However, there was another, quieter, but no less powerful side. In a behind-the-scenes video that circulated shortly afterward, Taehyung was seen smiling lightly while holding a can of Coca-Cola. He didn't say much, but an aura of comfort and authenticity was palpable. A Japanese visual communication expert noted that Taehyung's silence was actually his greatest strength. He's not selling a product, he's inviting us to experience it with him, a quote that went viral on Twitter read. Meanwhile, competing brands began to act quickly, revising their campaigns and trying to emulate Coca-Cola's cinematic touch. But the public already knew, this magic couldn't be easily replicated, because he wasn't just a visual, he was a presence. Interestingly, even non-ARMYs began to express their admiration for Taehyung. Comments like "I don't know BTS, but this guy makes me want a Coca-Cola today" abounded in YouTube and TikTok comment sections. From an economic perspective, market analysts call the effect of this collaboration emotional conversion, when consumers buy not out of necessity, but out of feeling. And when the feelings are so deep, loyalty can outlast mere trends. In just 3 days, the video had been remixed more than 50,000 times by content creators across the globe. A viral hashtag #SipLikeV challenge also emerged, demonstrating Taehyung's sip of Coca-Cola, slowly, calmly, and with style. The phenomenon has spread to unexpected areas. A French orchestra even created an instrumental version of the commercial's soundtrack, replacing it with classical string instruments, adding a more majestic ambience. Back in South Korea, department stores began displaying exclusive Taehyung edition posters complete with specially themed drinks. Some stores even reported a 240% increase in sales just because of the video. Amidst all this commotion, Taehyung remained calm. He didn't post much on social media. Just one short post with a bottle and camera emoji. That alone was enough to set the world ablaze again. This is what makes Taehyung unique. He doesn't need many words to communicate. His movements, silence, and gaze are a language all their own, understood across cultures and ages.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down.